Hi gems, it's your girl Ambra here, and today's video is such a simple look. Takes no time. You're using 2, maybe 3 colors depending on how you want to finalize your brown smoky eye. But this is something that I tend to wear that's less harsh than a black smoky eye, and I can wear this to work, and this is totally doable with any skill set when it comes to applying makeup. But one thing in particular that I have to share with you guys, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. So you know Anastasia comes up with various palettes, whether it be from Instagram, beauty stars, or just a collaboration with her various individual single shadows and putting them together in a palette. But what I love most about this particular palette is just the color payoff, the selection, the multiple uses you can get from it. It does come with 12 colors. This really rich black. I mean, not every black really pays off with the deepest tone, but this one right here is pretty amazing. She's giving you more matte colors for transition, inner corner, eyebrow highlight, and in the center you're getting more of your sheen colors, and then at the end you're getting more of your glitter. But I just love this palette. When I say I use this every single day since I bought it, every single day, like, this is my absolute favorite color for transition, and this is Morocco. And as I'm looking at it, I can see I hit pan, so I'm definitely gonna have to go out and get the individual color, individual shadow. But for this brown smoky eye, I'm only using Morocco and Fudge. And then I went in with pink champagne just for my inner corner highlight. Not something that you have to do, something that I like to do just to allow my eyes to pop. And when you're wearing something that's pretty neutral in tone, I just feel like, so that my eyes don't look too sunken in, I like to put a little highlight in the inner corner. So I would highly suggest going out and getting this palette amongst all the other palettes that she's come out with, maybe that are a little bit too vivid in color and that's not really an everyday wear. This particular palette gives you everyday wear. I love this palette. I honestly have just been gravitating for over a month to this particular palette, specifically for the neutral tones and more wearable everyday, you know, looks. So yeah, if you are interested in how I achieve this brown smoky eye, keep watching.
So first things first, we use our MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base, and I like to blend out when I highlight under my brow just so that it isn't a crazy highlight. Then the first color that I'm using from the palette is Morocco, and this is going just above my crease in a windshield wiper motion. This is not also my transition color that I use on a daily basis, but it just goes with every major look that I apply on my lid, to be quite honest. As you can see here, I'm using my paint pot and groundwork, and I like to use this before I apply a darker shade so that it really makes the color pop, and especially something such as a brown, and I'm using the color Fudge from this palette. I really want it to stand out so that it doesn't just become muted with my natural skin tone. And I just apply this directly on the lid. So as you can see, I just use 2 colors, and I make sure that I'm blending those 2 colors together so that it shows a gradient effect. And I just reapply to my liking. And on my outer corner, just to bring definition to my lid, I use also from the palette the color Noir, which is just a matte black, and I blend all of that together because I like, for me, a more defined lid when I'm doing a smoky eye. But as you can see, I'm only using 3 colors from this palette, and it just does the job well. Look, I don't aim to act like I'm this beast mode, but I do my eyeliner off camera, and my daily lashes that I use are just my Ardell Demi Wispies. I just love these lashes. They do it for me, and I always clean up any potential fallout. I didn't show me doing my foundation application because you guys see me do this a ton of time. I also apply my black liner on my lower eyelid? Lash line? Let's go with lash line. And then in my inner corner, I'm highlighting from the same palette using pink champagne. On my cheek, I'm using Clinique's Cola Pop, and it's their Cheek Pop blush. Love it. For my highlight, I'm using my Becca Cosmetics and Champagne Pop, and I just love the way this color looks against my skin. I definitely have spritzed my face with Fix, and I realized once I was going to film my outro, I did not apply my lip. So I'm using CHestnut liner, I'm using RiRi's Nude, and my favorite gloss of all time, MILANI Cosmetics in Barely Naked, and this is in the number 01. So there you have it. All done. Super easy.
So there you have it, gems. An easy two-step brown smoky eye. As you see, I do my full face routine basically the same. I may switch if, you know, as we're transitioning to cooler months, rather than having a powder highlight contour, I'd use creams. But other than that, my routine is relatively the same. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you can apply what I showed you today in your everyday wear. Super simple. And don't feel like you have to get this palette. You can find a neutral chocolate brown and a reddish brown for transition just about anywhere. Anyone can carry that. But something that's definitely wearable and user friendly. So until our next video, gems, shine bright. Bye.